Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Modern Artisan. This was a fun project where we took this metal print, framed it in walnut, and it's backed with pallet wood with painted distressed white. It was a fun project for a lake house. Stay tuned. Okay, new day, new project. Actually, it's the same day, different project. I'm waiting for my over-the-top, way too nice bag set to cure over there so I can rub it down. So I am starting, I don't know how to describe this. I'm making a picture frame, and I think I'm going to do pallet wood as kind of the flat background and then some sort of ornate walnut or cherry, probably walnut frame. And so the first thing I'm going to do, I got the pallet wood back there, right there, and that's already pulled apart and sanded down. I had that left over from a different project I did out of some pallet wood, but I need a backing for it. And so I have some 1/4 inch, just some cheap 1/4 inch plywood. I'm going to cut out about 3 foot by 4 foot. And then I'm gonna probably glue and nail these things to that, and so yeah, we'll get going on this, see how it goes. Okay, so my wife and I close on a condo at a lake, and so I'm making this piece of artwork for it because we actually met on a lake of the Ozarks a long time ago. Anyways, so I have the it's on metal. It's a metal print that I ordered from Shutterfly, and I got my pallet wood here laid out. And so my thought is I'm gonna put like a big rustic, well, not so rustic, but kind of chunky walnut frame around it to contrast the pallet wood, the lighter pallet wood, and the darker walnut. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so we've got, I used a dado blade, and we cut it, this pallet inset that's gonna be in here, pallet board inset, is around 3/4. So I use a dado blade and groove that out. And we've just put some dominoes, or bored the holes for the dominoes. Those are going to be 12 by 140 millimeter, I believe. And so, yeah, we got all the kind of the hard, monotonous stuff done. And so now I'm going to assemble it, and we'll let it dry overnight. And then we'll put maybe a chamfered edge and on the inside, and a bevel on the outside. Just do something pretty simple. Normally, I would probably miter the corners, probably 45 the corners. But just kind of for this rustic, simple look, I thought it might be nice if I overlapped the corners. And it also helped. I would have needed a longer 8/4 walnut board if I would have mitered them. I barely had enough to do it this way. So it all worked out. All right, hey guys, so we are barreling through this project. We probably don't really have a sense of time here, but I worked on this late last night for a couple hours and cut this frame out, put it together, and then been just doing a lot of sanding and routering the edges and stuff today. So that's like, I'm only a few hours in on that, and this pallet thing I did the other day, and that didn't take me long at all either. That was probably an hour or two. So really, really quick, and trying to see it in the background there. We are ready for finish. So a lot of times I would, like walnut or furniture, I would probably spray conversion varnish or lacquer. I like lacquer a lot through the HVLP. But this is a small project, and sometimes I just don't want to fire that thing up and go through all the prep work. So, and then clean it afterwards. So I got some cans of lacquer here that I'm just gonna try it that way. Once in a while I'll do something really small with that, usually not something maybe this big, but Just kind of feeling lazy, like I just want to try that and see if that works. So, and lacquer is great. Usually you don't have to sand between the coats, and you can coat it every 30 minutes. Put 2, 3, 4 coats on it. So I'm going to start coating this thing, and that's when the walnut really starts to pop. So really fast and almost done. So at this point, I decided that I wanted to see a little more of the white distress look. I thought that might look better. So I found some primer. After sanding the lacquer back off the pallet wood, I threw some primer on it. I didn't really have to do the middle because I knew the picture was going to be there. But then I took a sander and just scuffed that up and gave it that distressed look. And actually, that turned out pretty good. And it tied together good with the white trim in that metal photo. Okay, guys, another one complete. Not sure what to think of this thing. I think I like it. I'll do a little close-up of it. You can't really see it from this angle, but the finish gave me a lot of trouble. It was really clouding up. I was just trying to use spray lacquer instead of using my normal HVLP. And I think it was just way too humid. And anyways, what a bear cat. I stripped it and redid it. And anyways, the frame, the structure went together beautifully. Worked really well. The finish kind of fought me on this one, and I'm still don't love it, but I don't think anybody will notice. So onward and upward. Thanks for watching.